Hey, everybody.
There's nobody here.
It's okay.
You just say, hey, everybody. It's me.
Hi, Robert. Did you taste my new special mystery CBD white tea stick?
No.
You didn't feel it?
Nope. Did you put it on? Did you take the cap off and put it on?
It's on. It's delicious. I love it. I love this.
I felt it.
Stay tuned.
I felt it.
New release. You can get this.
Yeah.
You too can have this for moist lips with a yummy flavor on them and some CBD to reduce inflammation.
Moist
That's number
lips.
one. So let me tell you, we've had a great day.
So how you handling the virus thing?
Hey, Lisa. Robert, we're not talking about the virus thing. We went out, okay?
All right.
Why did we go? First of all, let me tell you how blessed we are. Okay? And I said this to you when we were in the car together.
Share.
Well, I feel very blessed that all of our parents are with us.
Yes.
And alive and healthy and young.
And that they wished us a happy anniversary today.
Yeah. Hey, Kathy and Jules and Linda. Yes. But I don't take that for granted.
Neither do I.
Boy, oh boy, we are so lucky for our parents to call us and say happy anniversary. All of them. All four. Separately, actually.
Simultaneously.
Wait, that's all. No.
Simultaneously.
My mother did. My father did.
My
Your
mother
mother
was
did. And your
calling
father
you,
did.
and my father was
right,
calling
but
me.
you
at the
can't
same
talk on
time.
two phones in the car. You're two different. Hey, Tom. Happy weekend. So what's today, Robert?
Today's Saturday,
Saturday what, Robert?
March 14th.
What is March 14th, Robert?
It is the anniversary of my bar mitzvah.
That is true, and that happened in what year, honey? You were 13, so it was 75.
5. Exactly.
Great math there.
1975,
about math.
the year before the bicentennial.
And I think this is interesting trivia because dates and numbers, I think, are really cool. And I'm going to tell you, all day long, I'm thinking
Just gonna tell
of the
you.
No, but you just said 314, which about mitzvah. I don't think I really... When did you ever tell me that? When we planned the wedding, I don't remember you telling me that. I don't remember your parents telling me
Well,
that.
that was the
Tell me why.
secular date
I'm putting on more CBD.
because the
Hey, Scott.
Hebrew calendar is different than that, so it wouldn't be the same each.
When was your bar mitzvah? It was March 14th, right? No.
March
Oh, you're
14th.
right. But your birthday's March 1st, so yes.
It was.
I don't
March
think it was the
14th.
year. No, because you had just turned 13. You were really one of the first. That was very close. Usually is close to your birthday.
Yeah.
Okay, so 314. What did we find out when we were in Florida a number of years ago, when it was our anniversary? And again, was it 10 years later, 12
At
years
least.
later? What?
Yes.
What
But
was
we
that?
had no
Go ahead,
idea.
tell
that
everyone
it was,
the other number.
That it was Pi Day.
And what is Pi Day, Robert?
Pi is a pi. I think is
A
considered
Deborah?
like a mathematical constant that
We have smart people on.
that other mathematics are kind of calculated against. I guess you would. I'm not a mathematician.
So, anyways, I think it's kind of
So
cool
it's a
that
value.
Pi
It's
value
3.14
is the value.
9. You know.
So
it's
when where we
basically
learned in
measured
Florida, remember, I think they were charging $3.14 for the pie.
Yeah, well, today, Blaze Pizza,
Thank you,
and
Deborah.
they made it different this year. 314, you could go to Blaze Pizza on Pi Day
Yes.
and get a pizza for $3.14.
That's what I just said.
And then, but this year they've changed it
What is
because
it?
they want to have they don't want to have this throngs of people that they normally have that line up for this thing to get $3.14 pizza pie.
Right.
That if you have the app,
Order ahead.
no.
Wrong
That
guess.
they're giving you the offer of $3.14 that you can use
Anytime.
anytime before the end of the year.
Okay, so by the way, that's awesome and smart thinking. Good marketers there in Blaze. But today also Anthony's Coffee Pizza was doing something also with
I
Pie
think
Day.
it was $5.
So I think it's brilliant because pie, whether it be like
Pecan
pie,
pie.
lemon meringue, carrot, well, not carrot pie. Hey, Alex, again, thank you. Yes, my favorite flower girl. Okay, 28, okay? Today's 28. It's 14 times 2, Robert. Oh my God, it's 14 and 14. I think that's crazy. Okay, what does 28 signify? So sometimes, you know how you have the list of gifts? And I was thinking of this with the memory guide too. I was going to read the 1 through 28, and I was thinking, how could you remember someone's... No, because then you would always know that, and that would be a cool thing to know to remember. I bet you has a trick for that, an association for
You
that.
can do it in your head. You can...
No, but I know one's paper, but I could figure out what the association. You're right. I could create my own association. You're right. Just like 1 is tree, 2.
Holly, stop.
His light switch. Okay, so 28 signifies. So what do you? First of all, I love colors. What is the color? You already know the answer.
It is yellow.
Wrong. Okay, so I will get you. Okay, and what is the gift?
The gift is flowers.
No, okay, so there's no standard traditional gift because some of the years there are.
28.
Hey, Jody. For 20, it's right, 28. But the modern theme, okay, I'm going to tell you a few other themes, but I'm going to focus on ours first.
Go
the
ahead.
modern theme is the orchid. Now, the color, okay, is lavender. So hence, I put on lavender, which I think this is pretty much
And
lavender.
I put on lavender.
Lavender, right, okay. So the color is lavender, and that's why I put on lavender. Typically, and this I have a long time from H&M. Okay, the orchid, first of all, before I give you some information about the orchid, which I found fascinating, I would like to talk about the laws of attraction, that this morning we were talking to somebody, and did they not share a story about an orchid?
They did.
You don't feel like sharing a story?
No.
Okay, so moving on. The orchid, get this.
Go ahead.
The most highly coveted of ornamental plants. Get this.
Why do you keep giving me and
Because,
get this?
you know why? Because I find it fascinating that this even happened today. And the delicate, exotic, and graceful orchid represents, and these words all came up today,
Go ahead.
love, luxury,
Right.
beauty, and strength. Okay? And in ancient Greece, orchids were associated with virility. So I said, Robert, what does that really mean? So, of course, I looked it up. Listen to this. Quality of having strength, energy, and a strong sex drive. So I got to tell you, that is our flower this year, baby. And what do you think the I'm just curious if you know the 29th, 30th, and 35th.
No,
So-
no, and
So get this, the 29th next year, if you remember this a year from now, it'll be funny.
Naugahyde.
No, it's furniture. Well, you're close. It's furniture.
Furniture.
Oh, isn't that exciting? Okay, right. The 30th is something I love.
Marshmallows.
Pearl, which is another law of attraction based on who I've been talking to about. I told
Yes,
you.
yes,
Okay?
yes,
Come on.
yes. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Go
orchid
ahead.
pearl. Oh, wait, and the color is green. So I love that. Green money. Green
Green
plants.
cannabis.
No, right. Okay. And 35th is coral. So I think we're going to be in an exotic place with coral when we're going out 35th.
Either that or we're going to be in a cement suit under the ocean.
Robert! Oh my God. I'm going to get rid of you if you talk like that. Okay.
You know what
Holy
he's
shit.
going to be.
Okay. So, by the way, I am so grateful to be married for 28 years to this guy. Okay. He's my friend, my partner, my soulmate, my bashert. He is my lover, my person to
So what were you? So
scold
right now it is.
we're
10
getting
to 8.
married. 7:30
10 to
ceremony.
8.
We're getting married.
Oh, so right at this moment we were getting
Our
married?
vows were being
28
exchanged.
years ago?
Well, not yet. There were other rituals
Well,
that happened.
right, so we didn't walk down the aisle till about 8 o'clock.
20 minutes. 20 more minutes
Right.
until we walk down the aisle. We'll
Right.
probably be with
So
these
I
people.
was
Hello,
probably
Kathy.
I was probably peeing
And Harrison.
right now.
What?
I was probably peeing.
Well, we
Right-
made something.
right about
Well,
now.
no, we did the Ketubah signing between 7 and 7:30. Right?
So let me share with you.
Okay, so we're talking about our wedding day. Wait, can I tell everyone? I got to tell someone. Hey, Saba, I got to tell you one of my most favorite things. So the night before, we got married at the Pierre Hotel in New York City. And
For those of you who don't understand, Holly, we got married at the Pierre Hotel in New York
I
City.
said that fast. So it was a beautiful New York hotel wedding, and I stayed over the night before. So and I went out with my friends, and it was a beautiful day, just like today actually, the day of the wedding. But the night before, I was in the hotel room with my mother and my parents, and you sent me a dozen white roses. And with those white roses was a little note, and it said, "Can't wait." And I got to tell you, to this day, 28 years in a day, to me, this is like, it's been like that for 28 years.
Okay, so that's
It is not the light on mine. Okay, good.
us.
That's us.
That's
You want to see how
us.
they messed up that other photo I asked to take, like my parents.
That's us. 20. I'm blocking your face.
I know, it's okay. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh,
28
you want to see both of us?
years
See?
ago.
Wait, no. So, wait, you want to see how Robert looks with your picture? Go ahead, show everyone you and you. And, yeah, there's you. This is called 28 Years of Aging. And where's me? Thanks, Abba. Thank you. Okay, so that was our wedding day, March 28th.
And here's
March 28th. March 14th,
March
1992.
28 years ago.
I'm 28 years
And
ago.
here's-
14, Pi Day. Crazy.
Molly in her gown.
And my calla
She had the nerve
lilies.
to wear white.
Yeah, but I hated this. I didn't like the photographer. When I look back and I look at all the great documentarians that I know through you now, oh my God. I mean, I like it, but it's stupid. Like, you have the whole big thing behind my head. Hey, Michelle. Oh, Sylvia Weinstock, baby. I love.
And that was
Oh my God.
a Sylvia Weinstock,
Gorgeous. Sugar Flower is gorgeous.
Unga Potchkin.
She was the in-house baker for the Pierre Hotel. And my dress, I got at Kleinfeld's. Robert got his tuxedo wherever. We were just talking
I
about
think
this.
it's
We're
a
going to get
tuck
up to
shop.
Bayonne. We
I
were living
think
in
I think
Bayonne.
in Bayonne.
We were living. Thank you, Saba. Hey,
And this is
Maine.
we were in the
Oh my God.
Rotunda.
So gorgeous. That is one of my
Rotunda
favorite.
at the
That I
Pierre.
feel like that was magical. That was a fairy tale. That's us. That's us, everybody. I love it so much. Thanks for showing these. You know I love photographs, especially of us.
And
Thank
this
you, sir.
and this was
Oh,
the
the end of the evening, going
waiting
to our
to
hotel
go
room.
into our hotel with the do not disturb sign. on
Robert
the
picked me
door.
up and did cross. Didn't you pick me up also?
I carried you.
You carried me,
Yes,
right?
I'm
But we
sorry
did ask.
about
This is a
that.
good thing for anyone getting married. Okay. This is a good idea to ask your photographer to take a picture of you as, you know, if they're around long enough. I mean, you knew you had colleagues and
We
friends.
also got married in a hotel. And
No.
we were going up to the room.
Right, but they came and they took photos of us.
Because we were staying in a hotel.
But we asked.
In the hotel.
Not every
that
photographer
the-
does that, Robert.
Yes, but if you're staying at a different hotel from where you got married, you're not going to bring the photographer with you back to the hotel.
I understand that, but I still think it's a nice photo to get.
So,
Okay, so go ahead.
So
What else?
this is actually my favorite photograph of the two of us. That was taken when we got home
From our honeymoon.
from our honeymoon.
We had a cruise. Holland, America. For the
So that
newlyweds
was-
and the nearly dead.
Newlyweds and the nearly
I'm
dead.
having a flash, honey.
So that
Hey, Debbie.
is
I love
Holly and
this.
I.
Oh my God, I love this picture. It's like my
That
favorite.
was-
It's
that's
us.
my favorite
I love that picture.
favorite photo.
Oh my
of
God,
us.
I love it too. And then we made babies 2 years later.
Do I still look the same?
You're covering my. Yes, we both do.
I'm covering your
we look,
face
We
on
look
purpose.
the same. We look the same. We look good. Look at him. We were tan. I love. We need a vacation.
I
Okay.
think we look better now.
We look good. We looked good. We still look good. Okay. So
I look pretty good for having two kids.
I
don't
just want to say. So what did I play? What did I put? I posted on my feed. You could scroll down. What did I put? You know what I love so much? Our first dance. Go ahead, tell everyone. We showed the cake and we know where they were. Go tell. We did this a little memory
What? What
down
are you
memory
talking
road. This
about?
is like a bit of
What you
Holly and
love?
Robert
Oh,
on their
tennis. She
wedding.
loves tennis.
No, Robert. What did I just say to you? What was the question to you?
I don't know, something about our first dance.
No, what's
The
this?
song?
Yes.
Oh. Fooled around and fell in love.
Wrong.
Hello, Deborah.
You have to add a dose of humor here.
Love of a Lifetime by Firehouse.
And why don't you tell everybody how this song is not really... It's a ballad by a rock band, right?
By a heavy metal band.
Yeah, heavy metal, which, by the way, is not my
It's a
genre
ballad.
of music.
Right. No, it's like their one and only ballad.
Let me tell you. Scroll down, listen to it. It's so perfect for a first wedding dance. Okay, so that was that. Okay, now I want to tell you, we were in Staten Island today, okay? And that's where Robert's from, okay? And that means he's a New Yorker like me. We were both born in 1962. And New Yorkers. Until I met Robert on Long Island, by the way. And he lives in New Jersey, in Bayonne, New Jersey. And I'm like, okay, I'm not really a bridge and tunnel girl, okay? I was living in Manhattan. I was in like New Jersey a couple of times to go to Short Hills Mall, right? Because I was a buyer bomb with Teller. My
And
friend
to go-
Karen from
and-
BU, I had a wedding at the
And
Short
then
Hills.
when you had that gambling thing that you used to go gamble all the
No,
time.
I never did that. Okay, I never did that. Right? Hey, Dana. So I never consider myself, but I tell you, Robert brought me to New Jersey. I mean, Robert will tell you that I kind of.
Kicking and screaming.
Robert probably would tell you I probably just moved in to New
Right.
Jersey.
Had I not been so good looking, I would have mentioned New Jersey and she would have just run the other way.
it wasn't about New Jersey. It was like, listen, he asked for my number, and I said yes. It's okay.
I was
you
in.
can have it. Right, exactly. Okay, so I have to tell you, Robert, when we lived in Bayonne, you know, Robert was the cameraman for Bit of Bayonne.
Well, I
host.
hosted.
It was kind of your show.
I hosted.
Right. And then the other thing that
with
I love.
Robin. Robin also worked. She
Yeah,
hosted
I
with
remember.
me.
And then there's two other friends that worked at
Eddie and Gerard.
Eddie and Gerard.
Right.
See, I remember all those people.
And Dwayne. Don't forget Dwayne.
Of course I can't forget Dwayne. And then when we went to West Orange.
Continue on.
Right.
continue.
You remember what I was going to say. Okay. Then today we also stopped at the Bayonne Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really a beautiful bridge. And we took a nice photos. You didn't post that yet, right? Did you? And then, okay, all these memory lane. Oh, in Bayonne, on the way home, we stopped. I'm gonna rewind to Staten Island in a second. Where did we go to end? Before we came home to New Jersey, where did we stop?
For pizza.
No, in Bayonne.
Oh, Magic Fountain.
Oh my God. Now there is one in Summit, New Jersey, like 10 minutes away from us. But we went to, I think
The
it's
one in Bayonne is the
original.
best.
It is
the best.
So we did. We had to have my soft serve, and I got chocolate and vanilla because that's yin and yang. That's Robert and me with some chocolate cookie crunch. Robert said, "Why cookie crunch?" And I said, "Because we go eat chocolate sprinkles in the house." Now you're all up to speed. So Staten Island. I am going to now say something. Okay.
As if she wasn't saying something all along.
Staten Island. Okay. We had such a good day. All right. So first we saw it right. We met a couple of people that we really like.
Yeah.
Right? Really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had a drink, a Stella beer.
Right.
And then we went someplace that we went years and years ago. So now I'm going to let you tell the rest of where we went. Because I said, I'm hungry, and it was after 3. And I was like, and we hadn't eaten since early.
Right.
So I'm like, we were about to go to, tell them the pizza story.
Once upon a time, there was this ball of dough.
Thank you, Fran. Look.
I see.
Look.
Thanks, Fran.
I love when our world shows up.
So we
Everyone
went
should have
to a place on. Normally, if anybody has been following and knows me, you're out of your mind. Knows that my favorite pizza place is Brothers on Staten Island. And typically, whenever I'm passing through Staten Island or in Staten Island for any reason whatsoever, it's just a given. It's just like, I'm going to Brothers for pizza. However, Staten Island has some very good pizza around. And not all of it is at Brothers. So we decided to go to another place on Staten Island that is also known for pizza, a particular style of pizza, particular pizza. So we decided to go there. And that place is called the Roadhouse. And the Roadhouse is known for their white clam pizza. It was excellent, as usual.
So it was so good. But I have to tell you, because it was a treat, because something we really love. Hey, Sarah, right? It's something we don't eat much.
We love white clam pizza.
But
we seek it out.
But it is, and this is a signature thing of theirs too.
It's
in its own box.
Its own box at the top of the menu.
But tell everyone, we walked in there and it's like a ghost
So
town.
yeah, there were 2 guys at the bar and then us. And so the waitress, who was also the bartender, I didn't get her name. Cat, maybe, Kathy or something. Totally Staten Island. I was getting a kick just
100%.
Listening to her.
In every way.
Totally Staten
But
Island.
so nice.
And
nice.
I said to her, is this a typical Saturday? And she goes, no, be, packed, be busy. She would do $150 in tips, in 4 hours.
She also even said it's going to impact her paying the
Yeah,
mortgage.
and she, be right. She doesn't know what she's going to do. I mean, literally, there was. I said to her, was there anybody else? And she had one other table before us, and we sat down at 4 o'clock. I think it was 4 o'clock. We when we were talking.
I got hungry. It was about 3:45. Yeah, it was 4 o'clock. Because it was. But I have to tell you, when even she said that about how it's impacting her, because she was saying an average of tips for lunch or an average of really doing well at dinner time. And it is, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But we had also an arugula salad that was amazing with fennel and chickpeas. And it was, I had another beer. Okay, all I know is it's been the most wonderful celebratory day together. And we're looking forward to the next 28.
And then...
What?
After the Roadhouse...
Oh, right,
I'm
sorry.
At Brothers anyway.
Because, because, well, no, we can't, we then say because
we
then...
can't say that
no.
we were picking up slices for Alex.
because
then Lindsay will get pissed off.
Now, she watched it all the way through. Don't be...
tell anyone.
Well, wait a second. She might not be. You know what? She sent me a picture.
She's out.
No.
What?
Oh, no, she's not.
She's cooking tonight.
No, she made a pizza.
Yeah, she made a pizza.
It looked better than Brothers.
We'll get it. We're going to take
She's not even giving us a piece of hers.
Anyway, so we stopped and we picked up a couple.
First of all, I could... Well, but let me
Sicilian.
let me just tell everyone what I did.
I walk around with a picture of a pie, a Sicilian pie from Brothers.
Yeah, in
my phone.
So Robert sent me in to get it. So I was getting this couple of slices.
Did they hit on you?
No.
Because they're very flirtatious, the guys at Brothers.
There were other people waiting for their food. One Sicilian
They hit on me.
Oh, stop it. One Sicilian came out and it was already accounted for. Then, because he said...
In slices?
In slices. Yeah, it wasn't... Yes, in slices. Everyone was waiting. And then the next pie that came out was my turn.
A whole. If you were to buy a Sicilian pie from there, it's $35.
But honestly, it's $3 a slice. End the story. I mean, it's 12 slices. Okay, Robert and I did the math for that too. We could start and end this with numbers. But I bought 3 slices. But I was about to I said, you know what? Can I have one now? It was right out the oven. I had just finished having clam pizza. I know you don't believe me. I'm telling you the truth.
But
I took a piece
let me tell you
in
something,
the car
though.
for us to eat.
Let me tell you something, though. Okay? I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay.
You know, Brothers, first of all, never delivers. Right? Brothers doesn't deliver. And no matter when you call Brothers to order a pizza, no matter how busy they are or anything like that, the waiting time is always 10 minutes. And it would become affectionately known amongst my circle of friends as Brothers 10 minutes. Because whenever you call Brothers, I would need 2 pizzas. How long? 10 minutes.
Because they're making a lot of pizza.
What they're doing, unlike a lot of other places where the pizzas just sit there all day long.
They're making them
ongoing. They are continuously making pizzas and they're going.
Yeah.
People are standing there
waiting for the pizza to come out of the oven.
For slices.
That was so weird to do that together. Okay, everyone.
But don't go there.
Is there anything else that you want to say about Bayonne, Staten Island, New Jersey, anything that we did today?
No, I had a fun anniversary with you. It's gone quick. Doesn't feel like 28 years. Feels like 27 years at most. You've been a good wife so far. You listen to very little of what I tell you to do. Pisses me off. But you look really good naked.
Okay, let's get busy. Bye, everyone.